Welcome back to Theme Parks and Attractions. Today I'm at Butlins in Skegness. Today I'm going to show you around the budget accommodation here, show you what it's like inside, and show you around the area what it's actually like. Is it worth staying at budget accommodation at Butlins Skegness? Let's get around and find out. Before we continue, please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Now let's get around the resort. Now I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not actually staying in this budget accommodation at the moment because I actually come here to do my Butlins vlog and also the Sky Park vlog over there. It looks really great, that area does. It's actually situated in this area. It's a lovely area, they've done it out. What is the budget accommodation like though? Now they're actually cleaning the rooms in there. I'm actually going to show you inside and take you around and show you what it's like. Now just a little note for you, it is the room only, there's no kitchen in there or anything like that. So I'm going to show you inside, show you what it's actually like. Is it worth staying in the budget accommodation? That's the question. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you around this little bit of area just around here, and in a few minutes take you in to the budget accommodation and show you what it's like in there. Now where is this budget accommodation situated? Well, you can see you've got the main central area just over there where you've got all of the shows in there. And obviously around this part, obviously the fairground is actually just over there. You can probably see the carousel going around just over there in the distance. Not too far away from that at all. It's in a lovely little area, to be honest with you. You've got the new Sky Park round here. Now I'm going to show you the back of the building just to give you a idea of what this budget accommodation is going to be like. You can appreciate obviously that it's not going to be the Ritz, is it? It's the most budget accommodation here at Butlin Skegness. You're probably interested to know what it's actually like inside though, and the back of this building is probably not going to give you nice vibes, is it? I'm just going to show you, I'm not going to show you inside properly because I'm actually going to take you in there, but you can see the quality of these world-class buildings around here, can't you? Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for a little walk around just up here, turn around and take you inside this room tour. Now my favourite, I love Butlins, I'm not taking the mickey out of it or anything, I love Butlins. I've been to the Butlins in Minehead and my favourite Butlins, which is in Bognor. I always go to the one in Bognor because that's my favourite resort. Got the green doors around there, interesting. You've got the purple ones just over there. Now the Butlins Bognor is by far my favourite resort. I just love the layout in there. When you go into the massive central area, you've got lots of things for the kids to do that you haven't actually got in this one. Now in this one you don't have the bowling alley, you don't have the indoor kiddies rides, and you don't have the indoor kids play area. That's really nice in there too, but you do have a soft play area that's situated in the building just over there. So they do have it here, it's just in a different area. But yeah, it's just not as nice obviously in this one. Show you inside this one. I'm actually going to be taking you inside, as I said, and giving you an in-depth look. Lots of cleaners going around in here at the moment. Yeah, in my opinion the Bognor site is slightly more expensive, but it's a little bit more quality for you. The whole layout around the park is a lot nicer in my opinion. But, and that's a but, what you do get here is you get the new Sky Park, just like you do with Minehead, and it's great. I've just showed you a little bit of it at the start of the vlog, and it really is nice. You've got the nice cafe there, the Sky Park cafe. You've got the Sky Park, and that is actually going to be in the next vlog. I'm doing 3 vlogs from here. You'd have seen the main vlog already from Butlin Skegness, and this is the second vlog for it. So what I'm going to do now, I showed you around this little area, showed you what it's like. This is the budget accommodation. You don't want to see any more of this, me rambling on. I'm going to get inside this budget accommodation right now, show you room to room, and show you what it's like. As I said, you want to see the Sky Park because it's world class. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there a little bit later when the lights are actually on, because it's actually lit up at night and it looks great. So I'm going to get in there on my next vlog. Make sure you check that one out. Now let's get in to this accommodation. Happy holidays. And building number 15 at the moment. Now if you go in here, obviously these are the rooms, what they're actually like inside. I'll just quickly show you. And they are very dated in here. Look at this store just over here. Obviously you got the marks on a table, so they're not the best in here. And if you go over here, look at this. Got mould all up the wall there. So I don't know whether they're actually doing work on these or what really. I thought I'd just quickly show you inside and show you what they're actually like. They do have all mould in here. Just over here, look at this. But yeah, I quickly thought I'd show you what these are like, and they're located obviously by the Sky Park. Surely that they can't be showing these accommodations off to actually other guests, because they are not nice in here at all. Interesting. You've even got mould up there as well. Yeah, obviously this is the budget accommodation, but surely you can't, obviously it's located by the Sky Park, and surely they can't expect you to stay in these. I mean, look at the mould. As I was saying, you got this, you can pretty much deal with this, can't you? But look at this. Oh my word. And it's located right by Sky Park as well. They need to knock these down, don't they? I mean, what do you think of this budget accommodation? I thought I'll put this in as a separate video up against my vlog, just to show you what the accommodation's like here at Butlin, Skegness. It's not great, is it? I mean, in my opinion, the hotels Butlins, Bognor are head and shoulders above the rest. I've got my coat on today. It's a cold one today. Obviously, it's winter now. Yeah, I thought I'd put this in as a separate video, show you what the budget accommodation is like in Skegness. It's just going to be a quick little video, really. I'm also going to show you all of the other accommodation just around the side as well. So it's going to be a separate video on the channel. I thought I'd just quickly show you. Yeah, this bathroom's very basic in here. Obviously, it's actually been used at the moment. You've got the cups in there as well. There's me. Hello. And yeah, you've got the basic shower just over here. Obviously toilet. It's what you want from a basic bathroom, isn't it? But like I said, the mould in here is not very nice at all, especially in the bedroom area. But there we go, cheap accommodation. But I keep showing you in here, don't I? But I wouldn't bring your family in here, if I'm being honest with you. I wouldn't come in here and stay at all, even though it is very budget accommodation from Butlins. These need knocking down, don't they? They really do. Now, you've seen inside of the budget accommodation that I just showed you just over there. Obviously it's located in a lovely location. Now, as I said, you've got the coffee place just there, and you've got the part there that I'm showing you in the other vlog. Now, there is other accommodation just over here. It looks slightly nicer from the outside, but it's a little bit deceiving. Like I said, if you look at these round here, they look a little bit nicer, don't they, to the ones that I've just showed you. They look a lot more newer, a lot more fresh. But I'm going to take you over here, just over here. And I mean, look at this from Butlins. I mean, it is the top of it, isn't it? But it's not giving a good impression at all, is it? And it's just caked in mould up here. They need to really look at this and just give it a paint up, give it a refresh, because it's just not a good sight. You can actually look inside of it. I mean, it's not as bad as the other one, but if you actually zoom into the radiator, you can see it's caked in mould in there on the radiator, and there's also some mould by the seat just over there. So it's a little bit deceiving. These look a little bit nicer, but I wouldn't even stay in these if I'm giving you my honest opinion. They're not great. I mean, I'll try and zoom into this radiator, because all the radiators in here seem to be caked in mould. Obviously, you expect the radiators to obviously have a few marks on them, but it's not great from Butlin, Skegness. So I'm not going to zoom into the radiator, because you get my drift on it. I mean, even the table in there's not clean. It's got all marks all over the table in there. I don't know what to say, really. I mean, I've been to the Minehead site, I've been to Butlins, Bognor, and the accommodation here, it's not great at all. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. These look quite nice. If you're going to book these and you actually come out to them, I mean, it's not a really nice hotel or anything like that, but you'd be all right with looking at these from the outside, really, apart from some of the damage on there. I mean, look at this though. come on, Butlin, seriously. When you actually dive in deeper and actually have a look at what you're going to be opening, I don't know what to say, really. I don't know what to say. They just don't take care at Butlin, Skegness or anything like that. There's obviously people staying there. I don't want to zoom into them. I'm going to wrap this vlog up unless I can see any more accommodation. I'll wrap this vlog up. There are some brand new lodges here. I'm not too sure where the lodges are located. I've been looking around for them. I haven't looked on the map or anything like that. If I see them, I'll put them in the vlog later on.